Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of best-selling author Liane Moriarty and her gripping novel Apples Never Fall. This intriguing book masterfully weaves together themes of family, secrets, and the complexities of human relationships. With Moriarty's signature style, we're taken on a journey through the lives of the Delaney family, a seemingly perfect family whose facade begins to crack when their mother, Joy, goes missing. As old wounds and new mysteries unravel, the tension builds, making this book a must-read for fans of psychological thrillers and family dramas alike. In this video, we'll explore the key plot points, delve into the characters' motivations, and discuss the themes that make Apples Never Fall so compelling. Whether you're a longtime fan of Moriarty or new to her work, this deep dive into the novel will give you a fresh perspective and enhance your reading experience. So, grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's get started. For the beginning, here are the important people in the Apples Never Fall. Joy Delaney. The matriarch of the Delaney family, Joy is a retired tennis coach who has dedicated her life to her family and the tennis academy she ran with her husband. Her sudden disappearance is the central mystery of the novel. Stan Delaney. Joy's husband and the patriarch of the family, Stan is also a retired tennis coach. He is a strong but complex character, dealing with the struggles of retirement and his strained relationships with his children. He becomes a key suspect in Joy's disappearance. Amy Delaney. The eldest of the Delaney children, Amy is an artist who struggles with her mental health. She is sensitive and often feels overshadowed by her siblings. Logan Delaney. The second Delaney child, Logan is a laid-back, easygoing man who works in finance. He is experiencing marital issues and is conflicted about his role in the family. Troy Delaney. The third Delaney child, Troy is a successful businessman with a competitive nature. He has a troubled personal life, including a messy divorce, and struggles with his own demons. Brooke Delaney. The youngest of the Delaney children, Brooke is a physical therapist trying to build her own business. She often feels the pressure of being the responsible one in the family. Savannah. A mysterious young woman who shows up at the Delaney home claiming to have escaped an abusive relationship. Her arrival sets off a chain of events that disrupts the family and raises questions about her true intentions. These characters are at the heart of the novel, and their interactions, secrets, and struggles drive the plot forward. Now, we are talking about the novel. Apples Never Fall centers around the Delaney family, a well-known family in their community due to their successful tennis academy. Stan and Joy Delaney, the patriarch and matriarch, are retired and seem to have the perfect life. They have 4 adult children, Amy, Logan, Troy, and Brooke. Although the family appears close-knit, underlying tensions simmer beneath the surface. The story takes a dramatic turn when Joy suddenly goes missing. The novel alternates between the present-day investigation into her disappearance and flashbacks that gradually reveal the family's complicated dynamics. As the police become involved, the Delaney children start to question what they thought they knew about their parents and their seemingly idyllic childhood. Before Joy's disappearance, a mysterious young woman named Savannah arrives at the Delaney household. She claims to have been in an abusive relationship and seeks refuge with Stan and Joy. Initially, the couple is suspicious, but Joy eventually welcomes Savannah into their home, even though her presence disrupts their routine and causes friction. Through flashbacks, we learn more about the Delaney family dynamics. Each of the 4 children has a complicated relationship with their parents, particularly Stan, who was a demanding tennis coach. Amy, the eldest, struggles with her mental health. Logan is unsure about his marriage. Troy is a successful but troubled businessman, and Brooke is trying to establish her own physical therapy practice. The Delaney Tennis Academy is central to the family's identity. Stan and Joy's lives revolved around the academy, and they had high expectations for their children to follow in their footsteps. However, none of the children ended up pursuing tennis careers, which led to disappointment and unspoken resentments. Joy and Stan's marriage is portrayed as strong on the surface, but cracks begin to show. Joy, who has always supported Stan, feels unappreciated and yearns for more excitement in her life. Stan, on the other hand, is struggling with his sense of purpose after retirement. Savannah's arrival exacerbates these tensions, as Joy finds herself drawn to the young woman's energy and unpredictability. As the investigation into Joy's disappearance intensifies, suspicion falls on Stan. The police uncover evidence that suggests foul play, including a bloodstain in the house and a series of text messages between Stan and Joy that hint at marital discord. The Delaney children are torn between defending their father and grappling with their doubts. Savannah's role in the story becomes increasingly ambiguous. While Joy is initially charmed by her, the rest of the family grows wary. Savannah's behavior becomes more erratic, and it is revealed that she has a troubled past. Her presence brings long-buried family secrets to the surface, and her influence on Joy raises questions about her true intentions. As the story unfolds, we learn more about the Delaney family's secrets. Stan had a past affair that nearly destroyed his marriage, and Joy has been quietly harboring her own resentments. The children also have their own secrets, including Troy's financial troubles, Logan's infidelity, and Amy's struggles with her mental health. The tension reaches a breaking point when Joy's disappearance is linked to Savannah. The police discover that Savannah had been in contact with Joy shortly before she vanished. The Delaney children confront their father, and long-held grievances erupt in a dramatic family confrontation. In a shocking twist, it is revealed that Joy is alive and has been hiding out in a remote cabin. Joy's disappearance was a deliberate act, a way for her to escape her life and force her family to confront their issues. She felt suffocated by the expectations placed on her and wanted to break free from the roles she had been assigned. Through Joy's perspective, we gain insight into her motivations. She reflects on her life, her marriage, and her relationship with her children. Joy's decision to disappear was not just about escaping her problems but also a way to force her family to face their own. She hoped that her absence would lead to healing and change. Joy's return forces the Delaneys to reassess their relationships with one another. While there is anger and hurt, there is also a sense of relief. The family begins to mend, with each member taking responsibility for their actions. Stan and Joy have an honest conversation about their marriage, and the children start to rebuild their lives with a renewed sense of purpose. Savannah's storyline concludes with her departure from the Delaney household. She leaves behind a trail of questions and unresolved mysteries, but her presence ultimately serves as a catalyst for the family's transformation. The Delaneys are left to grapple with the impact she had on their lives, even as they move forward. The novel ends on a hopeful note, with the Delaneys finding a new equilibrium. While their lives are far from perfect, they have gained a deeper understanding of themselves and each other. Apples Never Fall is a powerful exploration of family, love, and the ways in which our past shapes our present. Moriarty masterfully captures the complexities of relationships, leaving readers with much to ponder long after the final page is turned. Finishing Apples Never Fall feels like saying goodbye to a family we've come to know so well, flaws and all. Liane Moriarty has, once again, given us a story that is as thought-provoking as it is entertaining. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to each of you for being a part of this journey with me. Your insights and perspectives have made this discussion even richer. I'm excited for what we'll explore next, and until then, thank you, and happy reading.